questions on your SBA Paycheck Protection Program approval. Your SBA Paycheck Protection Program loan is being administered by us, DreamSpring, and the purpose of this video is to assist you with the closing process. It's important that we get the closing process correct because we want to make sure we can disperse funds to you as fast as possible. In order for us to do that, we need your help in collecting accurate information, which will enable us to disperse funds in a timely manner. If you have any questions regarding the closing, please feel free to reach out to the loan officer assisting you with your application, or reach out to us directly at 1-800-508-7624. There you can request to speak with a representative who can address your issues. From here moving forward, I'm going to be playing the role of a client trying to access the client portal. I will be using the step-by-step PDF instructional guide that was emailed to you along with this video as a reference. If you need time to dig that out of your email, please do so now. I'm going to go ahead and continue. And I hope that we're able to help in some way. I know our process is long and painful at times, but we appreciate you guys hanging with us. So at the onset of my approval, I should have received an email letting me know that my loan was approved, and I need to go ahead and sign into the client portal to fill out my closing documents. I would do so by clicking the blue button that reads "Close your loan now." We're going to send this email to the email you provided at time of application. So if you need to update that email, please let us know so that we can get you your information as fast as possible. Once I click that button, it's going to take me to the Launching Dreams Empowering Entrepreneurs webpage, which is the customer login section of the client portal. I'm going to log into my closing documents using the last 4 digits of my social security number and or the last 4 digits of my ITIN number. I'm also going to want to put in my date of birth. If you need any help navigating how to input this data into the customer login section, please reference this example. You can see here that the last 4 of your social should have no spaces or special characters, and your date of birth should not be written out. It should be input using numerical digits. So 010177. At that point, I'll go ahead and log in. Upon login, I should be redirected to my loan closing terms and and this is the section where I'm going to be able to actually generate my loan agreement, and we're going to go through that together. But before I get started on that, I'm going to go ahead and go back into my email, hypothetically, right? And I'm going to look into that step-by-step PDF instructional guide to make sure that I am on course with where I need to be in regards to closing my loan. For the purpose of this training, I had already gone into my email and saved that document into my PC. And so I can see here that referencing the step-by-step instructional guide, I can see here that I've already completed the first few steps, logging in, and I'm on step 3, payment schedule. I'm going to go ahead and read here what it says. It looks like the payment calendar is going to show my loan is deferred for the first 6 months. Interest is accruing throughout the period of deferment. Okay, that all makes sense to me. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that that does appear to be the case. Okay, total due, 0. I can see all the way until December that there is no total amount due, but that interest will be accruing. I'm going to go ahead and navigate back to that step-by-step guide. Okay, so I'm on step 4. Select the payment date option, the 5th, the 10th, or the 15th. Okay, in the event my loan is not forgiven, I'm going to want to make sure to select a payment date that would fit my needs. I'm going to go ahead and pick the 15th. And I can see here the terms of the loan. The amount is $25,000. The duration 24 months. My payment date is 15. This should have no collateral attached to the loan. I can reference the panel here to verify total cost of loan, including fees and interest, and the interest rate at 1%, with the reflection of the monthly payment as it would appear after the deferment period. Okay, looks like I'm ready to rock and roll. I'm going to go ahead and get my information for funding and payments. Now, this is very important, so I'm going to go ahead and reference the guide, ensuring that I do this correctly because I want to make sure those funds are in my account. Step 5, bank account information. Input banking information, routing, and account number. All non-sole proprietors, please select active business bank account. All right, that's me. I'm an LLC. I run business here under an LLC, so I'm going to go ahead and select my business, the business bank account, which should reflect the business name that was provided to us. I'm going to go ahead and input my account number 123456789, and I'm going to input my bank routing number. If I input my bank routing number correctly, the system will prompt me to select the bank I have input. Okay, so my bank is 103104641. Oh, there's my bank now. So I select that bank and bank in Hominy. Sure, we'll take it. And I'm going to make sure that information is correct and my account number is correct. I'm going to go back to the step-by-step instructional guide. I can see here that there's an ACH authorization date. I do want to let you guys know that if you are signing, the ACH authorization is important because we do need to have this marked as green in order to disperse funds to you. I do want to let you know that if you are signing after May 1st, 2020, you should not see a payment date for the next month. If you do, please know that this will not affect you. We will honor the deferment as it is outlined in your payment schedule. I apologize there for that stutter. So we'll go ahead and continue. And I'm going to want to click the Generate Loan Agreement as instructed here. And step 7, generate loan agreement to continue. If you run into issues viewing or moving forward, try accessing our system from another web browser. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to click the button that says generate loan agreement, and it looks like if I have any issues, I should try changing my web browser. Okay, generating loan agreement, keeping my fingers crossed. All right, success. I got it here. Let's see. All right, so I should see my name. Rosa Alvarez. I should see my loan officer, Sandra Lopez. I should see the terms of my loan here. Loan amount $25,000, interest rate 1%, 24 months, payment amount. I'm going to want to review my business information to ensure that it's accurate, that my personal and business contact information are accurately depicted. I'm going to verify here that the name of my institution is correct and that the agreement overview is correct. And I'm going to go back to that step-by-step instructional guide for additional information. Please read sections of loan agreement. Okay. Click mark as read. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and review the loan agreements. Luckily, I took all those speed reading classes in college. Okay, got it. All right, mark as read. Click mark as read. Pretty simple. All right, looks like every time I click mark as read, I'm able to move on to the next section of the loan agreements. I do remember viewing these loans schedule at the onset of the generate loan agreement page. So I'm going to go ahead and mark as read, and it looks like I'm going to have to give an ACH authorization. This would be a great time to review and make sure that your account number and bank routing number are correct in addition to your bank name. This is because we want to make sure that you are able to receive the funds again in a timely manner, especially for this Paycheck Protection Program loan. We want to make sure that we are doing our best to get you this money as soon as possible. All right, I'm going to mark as read, and it looks like, let me see here. Okay, once primary applicant signs, co-borrowers will receive an email prompt asking them to sign. Please ensure you're checking emails and spam folders. Okay. So, Mark is red, mark is red, ACH authorization. Okay, so I'm here. All right, so it looks like if there are any co-borrowers, first the primary must sign, and then a secondary email will go out to all other applicants to sign the loan agreement. All right, so something happened. I clicked on a button there in order to finish signing, and I'm not sure what happened, so I'm going to go into the instructions and figure out what's going on. Please click sign document in order to continue. I thought I did that. What happened? Oh, it's prompting me for a photo. Okay. So let's see here. Before you can sign the document, user must first take a selfie for identity verification purposes. Please click capture photo. Please note the picture will be matched with the ID provided. Make sure face is visible. All right, so that must be what's going on here. If I look at the prompt, I can see that I have to take a photo and complete a survey before I sign my document. Okay, never seen that before, but you know what? I'm going to roll with the punches. Let's see what we can do. Okay, so I did click the picture, but I'm not seeing anything generate here on the capture picture prompt. Let's see what this web pop-up is asking me to do. Okay, this system, which is our closing system, is asking to access your camera. Do you allow? Sure, I'll allow. Hey, look at that. Who knew Rosa Alvarez would have such a nice beard, huh? Okay, so I'm sorry, guys. I know this is corny. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a picture, and I can see myself visibly. I'm not wearing any type of headgear that would obscure my vision. Ideally, this would match my ID, and I'm going to go ahead and press capture picture here. Make sure you scroll all the way down to the bottom. Beautiful. Okay. Looks like I was prompted to take a survey once that's complete. Let me see if I have any information on that survey in the loan schedule to ensure that I'm doing that correctly. Complete the survey. Okay, pretty straightforward. Please follow survey prompts and error messages in order to continue. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and complete that survey. I can choose not to answer if I'm uncomfortable with a question. Let's see here. Go ahead and my business. And let's see, we'll do that. 3 children. 1. 5,000. Okay. Please enter the total amount of annual income. Okay. Do not include gross. Okay. Do you have a job outside your business? What is your monthly draw from the business? Okay. How many hours per week do you work on your business? 2. Actually, you know what? 24. 2. How many employees is your business currently? Oops. 0. Do you plan on hiring more employees within the last 12 months? No. Okay, so I went ahead and completed the survey. I'll go ahead and proceed. At this point, it looks like it's asking me for my signature. I'm going to go ahead and verify that I know how to input a proper signature so that I don't get it rejected. Sign agreement by dragging finger for phone. Okay, so it looks like I could have signed using a phone. Using a mouse or PC, holding down spacebar, and using a keypad PC. Okay, so it looks like I can just drag my mouse across here and I should be good to go. Let me make sure that that's correct. Okay. All right, perfect. I'm going to go ahead and submit. All right, the wheels are in motion. Looks like everything was submitted. Good news, we've received your loan. Welcome to DreamSpring Community. Our team is busy behind the scenes processing your loan. Please allow up to 2 business days to receive your funds. If you have any other questions, please contact your loan officer and they'd be happy to help. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to go ahead and continue. Oh no, my co-borrower still has to sign. Okay, in this case, the co-borrower would go through and do the exact same thing on in the same manner in which you logged in. They would receive an email asking them to go ahead and log in. They're going to go ahead and take a picture of themselves. They're going to proceed. They're going to do the survey as well, right? They're going to go ahead and sign. submit, and perfect. Okay. So details submitted, they'll get the same success message. At this point, we'll go ahead and go back to the instructions. Congratulations, your documents have been submitted. If there is an issue with the documents, our staff members will be in contact with you soon. Please allow 2 to 4 business days for your ACH disbursement to be processed in your account. All right, so it looks like my loan documents were successfully submitted. I see a green message here on all of the sections of the loan closing documents. At this point, if I do have any questions, I'm going to make sure to reach back out to my loan officer and or contact the 1-800-508-7624 number. I hope that this instructional video was useful, and I look forward to answering any questions that might arise throughout this process. Thanks, and hopefully we were able to help a little.